Trumpet the Elephant played alone. He trumpeted loud and strong. He swung his trunk, he kicked his feet. Trumpet tripped. Down he went, he landed with a bump. Oh, how he cried. Boo-hoo, wailed Trumpet. He wanted a friend to play. Suddenly he heard a rumble. Another elephant came to see. "Hello," she called. "I am Thumper. Let's play together." Thumper was big and strong. She liked to play kabaddi. "Hold your breath," she said to Trumpet. "Don't let me tag you." Trumpet held his breath tight. He dodged and weaved as best he could, but Thumper was quick. She tagged him with her trunk. Trumpet laughed. Kabaddi was fun. He wanted to play all day, but then he saw something exciting. A colourful fair was in town. "Look," Trumpet trumpeted. He pointed with his trunk. Thumper was excited too. The elephants ran to the fair. They saw bright lights and flags. Music played, loud and clear. Trumpet and Thumper smiled. On a swing sat a little elephant. He swung back and forth, slow and steady. "Hello," he said. "My name is Tiny. Want to swing with me?" Trumpet and Thumper climbed onto the swings. Up they went, high in the air. The wind whistled past their ears. They laughed and laughed. Then a fourth elephant came along. He had a funny walk and a twinkle in his eye. "Make room for Stompy," he called. Stompy jumped on a swing. He swung so high. The wind rushed past his ears and he felt like he was flying. Higher and higher he went, his trunk flapping in the breeze. The other elephants watched in awe, cheering him on. "Go, Stompy, go!" they shouted, their voices filled with excitement. Stompy felt invincible, like he could touch the sky, but then he realized he was going too high and a sense of panic set in. He tried to slow down, but it was too late. "Too high, whoa!" cried Stompy as he tumbled off. He hit the ground with a thud, dust flying everywhere. For a moment, everything was still. The other elephants gasped, their eyes wide with concern. Stompy lay there, dazed and confused, trying to make sense of what had just happened. He could hear the distant sounds of the park, children laughing, birds singing, but it all felt so far away. Trumpet and Thumper rushed to help. They reached Stompy in no time, their faces etched with worry. "Are you okay, Stompy?" Trumpet asked, his voice trembling. Thumper gently nudged Stompy with his trunk, trying to help him sit up. "Take it easy, buddy," he said softly. The bond between them was evident, a friendship forged through countless adventures and shared moments. Tiny slid down a pole. They helped Stompy up. Tiny's descent was swift and graceful, and he landed beside Stompy with a soft thud. Together they lifted Stompy to his feet, their trunks intertwined in a show of solidarity. "Thanks, guys," Stompy mumbled, still a bit shaken but grateful for his friend's support. The park seemed to come alive again, the sounds and colours returning to their vibrant state. He wasn't hurt, just a little shaken. Stompy took a deep breath, trying to steady himself. "I'm okay," he said, offering a small smile. The other elephants sighed in relief, their worry melting away. "You gave us quite a scare," Trumpet said, patting Stompy on the back. "But we're glad you're all right." "Let's go to the park," suggested Tiny. His eyes sparkled with excitement, and he gestured towards the open field. "There's so much more to do and see," he added, his enthusiasm contagious. The other elephants nodded in agreement, their spirits lifting. The idea of exploring the park together filled them with renewed energy. So the four elephants ran through the fair. They laughed and played, their footsteps echoing through the park. They passed by colourful stalls, the smell of popcorn and cotton candy filling the air. The fair was bustling with activity, and the elephants couldn't help but join in the fun. They played games, won prizes, and even tried some of the delicious treats. They ran and ran until they reached a big green park. The grass was lush and inviting, and the trees provided a canopy of shade. It was the perfect place to relax and unwind after their adventures. The elephants found a spot near a small pond, the water glistening in the sunlight. They took a moment to catch their breath, their hearts still racing from all the excitement. They were tired from all the fun. Their legs ached and their trunks felt heavy, but their hearts were light. They had made memories that would last a lifetime, and the bond between them had grown even stronger. The park was a place of peace and tranquility, a stark contrast to the bustling fair they had just left. So they sat under a shady tree. The cool shade provided relief from the warm sun, and the gentle breeze rustled the leaves above them. They settled down, their bodies relaxing into the soft grass. It was a moment of pure contentment, a chance to reflect on the day's adventures and enjoy each other's company. They sang songs in their deep, rumbling voices. The melodies echoed through the park, a harmonious blend of joy and camaraderie. Each elephant took turns leading a song, their voices rising and falling in perfect harmony. It was a celebration of their friendship, a testament to the bond they shared. And they danced, swaying their trunks to the music. Their movements were graceful and rhythmic, a dance of pure joy. The park seemed to come alive with their energy, the trees swaying in time with their dance. It was a perfect end to a perfect day, a moment they would cherish forever. Section 5, Monkey Business. In the heart of the jungle, a group of elephants gathered in a forest clearing. The sun was shining brightly, casting dappled shadows on the ground as the leaves rustled gently in the breeze. The elephants were in high spirits, their trunks swaying and their ears flapping with excitement. They had come together for a day of fun and games, leaving behind their usual routines to enjoy each other's company and the beauty of the jungle. As they sang, they saw another elephant watching them. The melody of their song echoed through the trees, a harmonious blend of trumpeting and humming that filled the air with joy. The elephants were so engrossed in their singing that they almost didn't notice the newcomer standing at the edge of the clearing. His eyes were wide with curiosity, and his ears twitched nervously as he watched the group from a distance. He was shy and hid behind a tree. The newcomer, a young elephant named Timid, was not used to being around so many others. He had always been a bit of a loner, preferring the quiet solitude of the jungle to the bustling activity of the herd. But something about the joyful singing drew him in, and he couldn't help but